a year of ups and downs. The price of gas was $1.46 a gallon, the first iPod came out, and Dole was recognized by Fortune magazine. What do you remember when you think of 2001? Initially, most people will recall the terrorist attack of 9/11. This was a very important part of the political history of 2001. However, it wasn't the only political event. Another event was the death of the Nepalese Prince Dipentra. Many medical advancements were also made in 2001, including the completion of a draft analysis of the human genome and the world's first self-contained artificial heart transplant. It is important for us not to forget 2001. It taught us lessons we still use today, and it has shaped our world. First, we'll talk about the politics of 2001. On September 11, 2001, 4 passenger airliners headed for California were hijacked by Al-Qaeda terrorists. 2 planes were crashed into the north and south towers of the World Trade Center in Manhattan, New York. Both 110-story buildings collapsed within an hour and 42 minutes. The 3rd plane was flown into the United States Pentagon in Virginia, and it completely destroyed the left side of the building. The 4th plane was initially flown towards Washington, D.C., but crash landed in Pennsylvania after passengers attacked the hijacker. According to the impact of 9/11 on politics and war, this tragic event killed 3,000 people and injured 6,000 others. Unfortunately, the attack wasn't a surprise to the U.S. government, and there were many warning signs also in 2001, if only they had been heeded. On February 15th, U.S. Secretaries Hart and Rudman issued their final report on U.S. security. It stated that the U.S. was unprepared for a catastrophic terrorist attack. The White House was told by the CIA on May 1st that a group presently in the U.S. was planning a terrorist attack. On June 6th, German intelligence warned the U.S. CIA that Middle Easterners were planning to hijack planes to use as weapons against the U.S. These threats seem obvious now, but hindsight is 20/20. America will never forget this awful event, and it has helped shape our national security today. The U.S. wasn't the only part of the world experiencing change in 2001. On June 1st, 2001, in Nepal, Prince Dipentra opened fire on the royal monarchy's palace. He shot and killed his father, the king, his mother, the queen, and 7 other members of the royal family before shooting himself. He was crowned king due to wiping out any other succession, even though he was in a coma from shooting himself. He passed away on June 4th after 3 days of reigning. Little is known about the motive behind the act. It helped abolish the monarchy in Nepal, though. Next, I will be talking about the medical advancements of 2001. According to the World Socialist website, on July 3rd, 2001, the world's first artificial self-contained heart transplant was performed on a diabetic middle-aged man in Kentucky. This was a medical breakthrough. The heart had a battery pack and control unit located within the body. The man was expected to live only 30 more days before the transplant, and doctors hypothesized that after the transplant, it would double his life expectancy. The man ended up living 151 days and died on November 30th. This heart paved the way for the SynCardia, the most common artificial heart used today. This wasn't the only wonderful medical advancement of 2001, though. On February 12th, the world's first artificial draft analysis of the human genome was released to the public. The Human Genome Project started in 1990 and was funded by the Department of Health and Energy and the Institute of Health. Gaps are still being filled in the genome today. I hope you recall more about the crazy year of 2001, in case you had forgotten in the past 17 years. It was a year of joy and grief, love and hate. It's important that we reflect on 2001 because it taught us lessons we will never forget, and it shaped our world into what it is today. Some events that happened in 2001 were the terrorist attack of 9/11, the death of Nepalese Prince Dipentra, the completion of a draft analysis of the human genome, and the world's first self-contained artificial heart transplant. I hope you appreciate 2001 and how much it has contributed to our world.